I've already spoken in some of my earlier videos about the way in which I think encouraging personalisation of homework and flipped learning and blended learning, and also trying to ensure links between what we do in class and what we ask students to do outside of class can help to motivate students. I think two other factors worth thinking about when we consider how we best motivate students to engage in flipped learning, to do their digital homework, if you prefer, are to think about how we can use tech to encourage the revision and recycling of language that students have already encountered, and how we can help them to develop repertoires and routines that become part of their own learning patterns, their own learning behaviour. In a way, how can we sort of get students to develop their own autonomy through the tasks that we set? One way that I'm going to suggest today is to take it in turns every week to get a different student in the class to make a set of flashcards, digital flashcards. Obviously, Quizlet is probably the most famous platform or the most famous app for doing this with, but other ways of doing this are also available. So feel free to choose the app or the platform that works best for you. There are different ways you can get students to make Quizlet cards. One that I like best personally is either get them to write 3 sentences based on a word that came up in class with missing words in each sentence that you turn over and flip. So it might be something like, things got very heated during the election ... The economy dominated the election ... and the election ... was very ugly. And then they check campaign, they flip it over, they see if they remember correctly, and bingo. And different students can be given responsibility to do this different weeks.